Hey YouTubers, it is Gizzy Greenfingers here, and this is a video of my tropical bonsai tour. And it's been a month. It's been a month since I've done any videos of this. Well, it hasn't been a month. I've done singular ones, but not of the whole tropical bonsai tour. And we're going to be just availing that right now, because in a month, a lot has happened in a fucking month. It fucking has. Oh yeah, I swear on my channel, so if you don't like it, F off. But we've got some rare trees, we've got some unusual trees, and we've got some trees that you'll think, oh, I'd never think of bonsaiing that. But yeah, you fucking can. And you'll get people that say, well, we get onto that later on. I'll get onto that later on. But let's take a closer look at the situation, shall we? Yeah, let's do. So here we have it, YouTubers. But I'm going to turn the effing fan off because that won't be doing much from the sound bite, you know what I mean? So as we go into the enclosure. Why is that? That's better. That's better. So this here in front of you is a fig tree. Yeah, it's an eaten fig tree, not one of your ficus crappy things. I don't like ficuses. I'm not into ficuses. I do apologise if I've upset people, but ficuses don't really do it for me. But this does, like, only because I like the fruits. I do like the fruits. Yeah, that's in the last month that has grown considerably because this is where I cut it. So that is all new growth. Look at all that new growth. Yeah, and that's only under 10 hours of light on these strips. Well, they're not strips, are they? But on them lights, yeah. Only 10 hours. I'm going to update it up to 12 hours because that's what I'm going to do. But I bought one of these. This is what I bought. It's bloody electrical. Oh, it's got a red light there. What does that mean? Oh, just means it's on. But yeah, it's just all electrical really, so I haven't got the time to just put my glasses on if I wore them. If I had glasses, I just haven't got the time to do that, so I'll work it out somehow. But yeah, we're going to be getting 10 hours, 12. And now what we got here? Well, that's an avocado. That's what that is. And you see what it's doing? Yeah, well, it is shooting out everywhere. Well, it's shooting out right there on the top, and it's shooting out there on that other node, and it all looks like it's starting to shoot out. Now let's just rewind to see what happened with this avocado when I first bought it. So this was when I first bought it. I just repotted it, but I bought it like that. Yeah, 20 quid, eBay job. Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, that looks good. I'll have that for 20. It just saves a lot of time. And I thought, it's a bit tall. So what I did next is I'll give it a bit of a finger. And what you're fingering is you're trying to finger for the nodes. And you're like, oh yeah, well, there's a node there. And so where'd you cut it from? Well, there's a node there, and I can feel that from fingering it. And there's a node there, but where the leaves are, you'll get a node. That's where a node is. So we'll just get that, pow. And that's what you got to do. That is what you got to do. If you want a bonsai, one of these things, an avocado, then this is what you need to do. Be ruthless. There's another node there, and I really want to, but I want to leave a leaf on just in case it doesn't grow back. And that's that. 2 weeks later. So it's been 2 fucking weeks later, and what's fucking happened? Well, exactly what I didn't want to fucking happen. Where I cut it from, everything wants to grow from one stalk growing up. And that is exactly what I didn't want to flipping happen. So what do you do in a situation like this? Well, I tell you what I do. I get pissy at first. I'm like, for fuck's sake. And then I get powy. Pow. That's what you got to do. Yeah, left no leaves. No leaves. And that's it. That's 2 weeks growth. Just chuck that away. Just chuck it. Just chuck it, Gizzy. Chuck it, get away. And we'll just see what happens. We'll see if it lives or dies. So you can see, Mr. Avocadio, he has come a long way. And it's doing exactly what I wanted to do. Multi-branch out. Multi-branch out. So let's go on to the next one, and that is the Brazilian rain tree. And by fucking God, just look at it. And you get the idea. You get the idea. But yeah, it's just growing profusely. Profusely is the word. That is what is doing. But I have got a lovely branch structure going on now. I am really effing happy with that. Oh, I'm just gonna have to stop and put that thing at the back in the front. Well, I've done it, YouTubers. And look at this. This is the one that caused controversy. Controversy? What do you mean, Gizzy? Controversy? Who would cause controversy? Well, some people do. They might even not mean it, but I cut all this back, and look. For fucking hate. I hate this camera. I really do. It's fucking all done with fucking mirrors now, isn't it? But look, we've got 2 branches, and they are either side, so I know they are both going to grow in equals, and they're both going to grow up. So it's not just going to be one and everything's going to grow on just one side. No, they're both going to grow together, and I can tell from that is going to happen. And we've got another bud coming out here, another branch coming out there. Sorry. We've got one starting here. I don't know if that's going to happen or anything's going to happen with that. And then we've got that one there. And yeah, that is the breakthrough for me. That's the one to say, yeah, we're in fucking action. And you can see all these little nodes just starting on the side. Yeah, I started something. Even though I had someone say, oh, you just want to get rid of that and forget about trying to bonsai that. And I said, well, yeah, I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for the challenge to bonsai jacaranda. Yeah. He said, I said, oh yeah, I'm up for the challenge. Oh yeah, well I've been doing it 30 years. And I thought, well, yeah, I'm on YouTube, so I want to get monetized for my videos. So I was very polite and just said, oh right, okay, that's great, but don't stop me in my life to want to make the same mistake you made. If I want to fucking bonsai a jacaranda, I'm going to bonsai it, and I don't need anyone telling me for how many decades you've been doing it not to do it. I'll do what I fucking want to do. Alright, comprende? Now, let's move on. So, we're going to move on to Mimosa Paducah. It's a Mimosa Paducah. We got a Mimosa Paducah. And look, it even flowered. Where the fuck them flowers go? Oh, there we go. Oh, it flowered 2 days ago. You missed them. Oh, fucking Samsung camera. Oh, fuck. There you go. That's all I can do with this shitty Samsung camera. I'm going to get a new phone next year. I know about 1,500 quid, but I'm just going to have to get it on like buy now, pay later sort of fucking scheme. But yeah, what am I trying to say here? It's flowering, so it's not a good sign, because when these things start flowering, you got to cut them all off or it'll die. But that is a Mimosa Paducah that I am bonsaiing, and we are getting there. And it's nice to see these flowers because they're more compact now. They're more smaller with the tree, so it all looks really fucking great. Like if it was all in flower, you get me? Comprende? And now we come to my mango bonsai. I'll be honest, I wired this only last week and it was doing great. It was doing effing great. And then it just stopped growing. And I was like, oh no, is it just because I wired it and it pissed it off? Oh no, it's just because I wired it. I even asked Jason. I said, oh Jace, I wired it and it's just like, no, stopped growing. It stopped growing. Yeah, but that's what happened. And I was like, yeah, I think it was. I think I just upset it. No, it wasn't. I had fucking green fly, didn't I? I can't focus because it's just crap, but I had green fly. And they were attacking all these new shoots, and I had really new shooty leaves on there, and they just fell off. I know, they fell off. Yeah, they all fucking fell off. So I fucking squirted it with fucking bug clear. I got all the... But yeah, I squirted the buggers with Miracle. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, yeah, I squirted them all. I squirted them all with bug clear. Yeah, so you can get it from Dobby's Garden Centre. That's where I got mine. But yeah, so hopefully now I'm just hoping that's gonna like spring into life now, because I like that tree. I like that. You don't see many mango growers in England. Not in Wiltshire. Not in Wiltshire. Oh, not in Wiltshire. Not in fucking Wiltshire. But yeah, that's that. So let's shimmy on, shall we? Shimmy on. We've got that. Well, we've not got much left. We just got another Brazilian rain tree. Brazilian rain tree, rare as fuck in the UK. And then we've got another one. And then we've got this motherfucker. I had a little chili in here, and that's what had all the freaking bloody green fly. I wasn't fucking happy, so I cut it off. There's just, there it is. I'm not lying. Cut the fucker right off there. Just got rid of that. Oh yeah, and that's when I was cutting my fig back, the big branches. It just started like growing. But then we had the green fly, so I don't know if that is just gonna like not do anything. That's just gonna die. But I was gonna do like a mammy little fig. I thought that looked nice. Oh yeah, and this. Oh, where's my other? Let me just. I'll put my other Brazilian rain tree, my award-winning Brazilian rain tree, hopefully in years to come, away in case there's any other bugs that are going to hurt things. But this Brazilian rain tree here, that is younger than this little Brazilian rain tree here. This Brazilian rain tree here was the first one that hatched out of seed. That's right. It hatched all that. And yeah. So that's I had a YouTube say, oh, what happens if you like leave it in a pot? Well, restrict the roots. It's not going to grow much, is it? Put it in a bigger pot. I let it grow. And come spring, I'll put this in a huge pot and let it grow out and get big and big. And then come winter again, when it gets under 13 Celsius, I believe, for Brazilian rain tree, something like that. I don't know what the min temperature is, but it doesn't like being under 13. I will give it a good old root prune back into something like this, or maybe a little bit bigger, depending on how the fucking summer goes. But I think I'm going to start wrapping this up about now. So now you've seen my bonsai tropical selection of trees, and you've heard my moans and my woes, and yeah, that's it really. So if you want to see more of these trees, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da for now. Kissy green fingers.